And good evening, I'm Jeff Allen. Thanks for joining us. For the first time tonight, we're hearing from one of the 12 jurors in the Donald Smith case. Paul Hinson, formerly Juror 18, reached out to First Coast News and Schindler to talk about his experience. Hinson spoke about the lingering emotional impact of the trial and the graphic autopsy photos that jurors were forced to view. He also gave a rare glimpse into jury deliberations. Hinson was one of 4 white men on the otherwise female jury. They found Smith guilty in a record 12 minutes. It took them barely more than 2 hours to recommend the death penalty. But Hinson says the jury was initially divided in its deliberations.
A couple people were on the fence line of saying, you know, life in prison. But then we got to thinking about the last thing that Khalil said was, you know, this trial wasn't about everything that he did. This was about the death of Cherish Perrywinkle. Did he brutally and maliciously murder Cherish Perrywinkle? And the question was, and it was a definitely yes. And then we, you know, said, well, that's, you know, if that's what this is about, then we have to come back with a death penalty.
In a candid 2-hour interview, the former juror told First Coast News he thinks about the case every day and can no longer see a white van without having flashbacks to the trial. Now, you can watch more of that interview tomorrow morning at 6:45 only on Good Morning Jacksonville.